So long it has been since I said so long to my home and left. So long, there's nothing left but to walk that long walk to my place of birth. Now that finally I am coming home, I shall peer at the clouds above and wonder if they recognize my face, and stare at the ground on which we walk. Will it feel my pain, I wonder, and understand that I was lost, tossed like a coin down the drains and veins of city sewers. Kumusha, the sewers are sure. Lost, not by choice. Lost and denied a voice. Lost to the wind that blows with not a care, that carries all it can hold and holds all it can carry. Far from the tree of my stock it ferried me and dumped me on foreign soils, a misplaced seed. The mulch preconceived, a solid rock turned out to be, and much of my dreams went unwatered and wilted. Oh yes, I had a bellyful, slept on a double bed, and a double on my plate, enough to feed an African village. But something I miss still. Ngikanuka ekhaya bakithi. Lost, but now that I am found, will the ground be kind to my step? The trees and the grass my predicament understand? Will the proud mountains lend a hand, or shrug their shoulders in dry contempt? The easterlies and northerlies, will they wipe the tears of years off my face, now that finally I am coming home? When the tide subsides, and it will, and the lion has lost his bite, I shall catch that flight, greet the breeze, release the goats and graze the sheep. Let the cows confess the grass is sweet, and the cock show off on rooftops. Umnqomboti flowing like river Umfolosi. Now that finally I am coming home. The thought weighs 1,000 pounds on my mind. The enormity of it all, knowing that finally I am coming home. I should be filled with peace to the bone, for I have longed for so long for the sun's warm lips, my skin to kiss. But now that the ticket with destiny is booked, dampness soaks my being, and there's not a dry patch left to which I may cling. Now that finally I am coming home. A TV appeal comes on. How timely. Only 3 great British pounds, it claims boldly, can save a family in Africa from starving. Suddenly, fanciful sounds in my ears of village women ululating are replaced by ghastly cries of wallowing children. I am letting down by laying claim to that which by right should be mine. Now that finally I am coming home. I turn off my TV set for the last time, knowing for the first time it shall be mine for the last time. Standing on the rug in my lounge, barefoot. How I wish I could pack its softness in a lunch tin like food. Now that finally I am coming home. But somewhere between the ticking clock and the solid wall I call my mind is lost life's occupations I so wish to keep, I so wish to leave behind. At the thought of lies turning off, I shudder, and the metal bed registering with a rumble its hunger. I half wave goodbye the dusk, knowing full well in time I shall bask in the embrace of Mama Africa's arms. But now that finally I am coming home, will Mama Africa bask in mine?